Can I use a top coat to paint on top of POR15? Hey out there YouTube, Donnie Smith here, and I was asked a question about POR15. If you don't know what that is, it's just a product that you put on metal just to help for corrosion protection and things like that. But can you put top coats on top of it? So the question is, do you paint under the car also? And can you drive it in the winter if you want then? And a little bit about POR15. Excellent product. You know, it works really well, especially for the restoration guys. And if it's not going to see sun, if it's really sensitive to UV. If the surface is going to be exposed to sunlight, it really needs to be top coated. However, in the engine compartment under the car, like you're asking about, you probably wouldn't have to. But if you wanted to paint it, I'd go ahead and do that. I know one of my restoration friends here has a shop here, does restoration, and I know that he uses POR15 and then he paints on it. And, probably to have the different colors, maybe they didn't want the matte black or whatever. But, would you have to underneath the car? I wouldn't think so unless you're wanting a different color or something, because you're really not going to see sunlight under there. But anywhere UV hits it, it's going to break it down, and, it's going to not work well. And as far as driving it in the winter, I probably wouldn't worry about that. I'd probably be fine to drive in the winter just with this project or with any of your cars. Be sure and spray all the mud and, if it's salts or whatever, get that stuff off your frame, out of your wheel wells, because that's what starts rusting things to begin with. And that can go for a new car or, a restoration project as well. But always a good idea when driving in the winter, you get snow or mud or water and all that stuff thrown up under your car, and it just stays there and stays packed in these areas that start rusting. So as long as you keep it clean under there, I think you should be fine to drive it in the winter, either whether you top coat it with a paint or not. But as far as the product itself, I think it works great. I love it. I've used it on a couple of my projects that I have, my older restoration type projects. But anyway, I hope that helps answer your question. If it doesn't, leave another question below. I really appreciate you and everybody for watching these videos, asking questions and leaving comments, contributing. I really appreciate that. If you like this video, be sure and give us a thumbs up, give us a like, let us know. Subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed, share it with your friends, and remember, if something's worth doing, do your best and have a blast doing it. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.